Problems, answers lead to more questions. No way to escape, but I won't stand for acceptance. There's been better days, but not seen on the news. Everything's been done before in a billion points of view. We feel free, but none see our minds in chains. Open your eyes, only the time has changed. It's just too much for me to take. No thanks for the pills, doc. I'll opt to meditate. Now close your eyes, free your mind and open your perceptions. Like what an unborn baby hears before conception. I'll take you to a place where words and sounds meet, where thoughts run parallel to a mother's heartbeat. It's in everyone else, tap your marvelous subconscious. Can you tell its scope? It's dope, now let us focus. Based on the mind, where everything can happen, where time stops and the sky's the limit to imagine. What if everyone was given one wish, and others benefit from the actions we commit? What if we gave people their due credit? How would we be if justice was as poetic? What if life wasn't so complex? What if the fad nowadays was to confess? No stress, but would there still be a thesis? What if we all had the same level of uniqueness? What would it take for you to listen? What if we had the power to look past the criticism? What if the message brought forth became aimless? What if these words were meant for entertainment? What if we chose life and not war? What if the pen was really mightier than the sword? What if people in power weren't after more possessions? What if there were books to guide us through life's lessons? What if you never heard the likes of verse 1? What if instead of passing judgment we passed wisdom? What if we walked with our third eye wide open? What if promises were meant to be kept and records broken? Don't our future seem grim? We still judge by the color of one's skin. What if actions were based on what others may think? What if ideals changed once we saw the light like BioLink? We've all got a voice, but most don't seem to use it. What if hip-hop was not considered as music? If it's all been done before, what if we went against the patterns? What if we focused on something that truly matters? What if we gained from our losses? What if all acts were based on passion and not profits? What if we looked at presence and not what one possesses? What if we knew more than what other people tell us? What if we knew what's behind closed doors, where the rich are more likely to steal from the poor? Living the day to day, working to feed empty stomachs, unbeknownst to all that our future's taken from us. What if we worked together to get things solved? What if we knew what we were capable of? Like Francis M. said, you can't talk peace and have a pistol, but only if our hearts are as big as our egos. Where would we be if the East was one? What if we knew what we had before it's gone? When it's all said and done, remember to keep calm. Your answers are neither right or wrong, but pros and cons. What if we looked at more than just the surface? It's time to look within yourself, not within the verses. What if the suffering in life was really worth it? Come to find out that our ends define our purpose. What if you've got the light and no one else? What if we spoke for someone other than ourselves? They invest to impress, compromise and suggest, to serve and protect, provide lies to oppress, form ties with the rest. We are but traps to arrest, claim liberty, then deny our permits to protest. These leaders are our servants, but let fear lead us. There's no one else to blame but the man in the mirrors. Like a never-ending story, just like the beginning. The message passed doesn't seem useful till it's ending, in which the search for truth somehow loops, where you find your children living in a deja vu. The revolution will not be seen on TV, and understand that you are what you believe. Wake up, things are not as what we perceive. Wide-eyed but blinded by the very things we see. It won't be easy, let's see something new. We'll build a stage where change begins with me and you. I've got no need or want to be a legend. No admission fees, just please pay attention. My purpose is for you to know what's right and wrong, and to think of what you'll do from now on. Don't opt to neglect, if so it's ours to regret. Realize and reflect to know its cause and effect. To who, when, where, how and what for. Change course or conform, this is basic life support. In the game of life, think twice, strive to pass the test. The answers can be found nowhere else but oneself. A test, since the day of Adam and Eve. The questions are tough but not impossible to reach, and it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, but the reward at the end, my friend, is your freedom. Verse 1.